It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. Now Lewis selects to return it. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 20. Six officially, so a net gain of 1 there. To begin the drive, and he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Well, this defense for the Giants very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down and they're playing with extreme confidence.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And the Giants are going to take possession of the football.
Brand, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it first and goal. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Barkley will score. Touchdown, New York. So that now 6 touchdowns for him on the ground here so far this year, Charles. And it's week 3. What kind of a season might he be embarking on?
Well, we both know it helps to have fresh legs early. And they're going to ride him a lot as this year goes on. But one other thing to keep in mind, as you keep having success, you actually have built up some momentum. Your body responds to that as well. So I see no reason for this to slow down anytime soon.
Now Lewis selects to return it. And he returns this to the 22. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Prescott from the gun. Being chased out left. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. And the Giants are going to take possession of the football.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Jones throwing on first down. He dumps it off to Barkley. And the Giants are going to be looking at a 1st and goal as he's out of bounds at the 3-yard line. They go play action here on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
On 2nd and goal, Jones, and he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Darius Slayton, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Giants lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Gano the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. They have 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Prescott sliding out of the pocket. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. And the Giants are going to take possession of the football. Now, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 46 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Watch that end, tight end's right. Rig alert, rig alert. Hey, Buffalo 18. Got 4 down.
Now they'll throw here, out of the gun. Out route pass complete to Bellinger. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game. But in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
Check 31, check 31.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes the score 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. Now Lewis selects to return it. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer, because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw taken in there by Cooks. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. 21-0 our score after 1. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Credit that to the former Georgia Bulldog, Azeez Ojulari getting in there to bring him down. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Jones. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
Here we go, D.
Looking to throw, Jones. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
55. Right there in the middle. 55. Strip the ball.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jones. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 34-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
All day, just like that.
Off the play fake. Jones. Flushed out right. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones, a quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Back to throw. Jones.
Let's go, B, let's go. Hey, let's get there.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered. They'd had the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up call for them, because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
Past the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Peyton Hendershot. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. Extra points cut the lead to 21-7. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that worked. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
From the 30 on second down, Jones finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Hey, check Mike, 26.
Looking to throw. Jones throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 36. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Now Jones on first down. Eluding the pressure right. He finds him again, Saquon Barkley. And they'll work this down inside the 30. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Throwing again on second down. Jones. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. After that sack, 3rd and long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants. Here's Jones throwing on 3rd and long, escaping the pressure right. Touchdown, Giants! Darius Slayton with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Giants will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Gano the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This will come out to the 25 as Lewis going to opt to not return it. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with a 3-score deficit staring him in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. Can't get away, and he's taken down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Buying time to his left. He gets it to Cooks. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this. First down, Prescott. Flush to his right. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. On second down, it's Pollard.
And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. So we are at halftime here on a Monday night. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Second half begins with a run from Barkley. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Back to throw. Jones. He'll look downfield for Waller. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Giants. Darren Waller, 69 yards. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point try good by Gano. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This will come out to the 25 as Lewis going to opt to not return it. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. Let's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Prescott off play action. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 46. A throw over the middle taken in. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Prescott. Steps away to his left. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
Partner, just a second earlier, and they might have dropped him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Oh, Prescott stripped. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. And that play just looked a little helter-skelter from the start. That's the risk as a quarterback. Once you take off with that football, you might fumble it, and he did.
And he was going for the reward, which is gaining yardage, breaking down the defense. But you're right about the risk. Always lurking out there, someone always trying to get to the football. Try to find a place to cover up and slide and protect what you've earned.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. 2nd down, here's Barkley again. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Looking to throw. Jones.
Flushed out right. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. Well, Charles, you got a quarterback out of the pocket, try to make a play, and you get it, but instead he ends up throwing it to the other team.
And partners, we know to be successful in this league, number one, you're going to have to be able to make plays on the perimeter or when the pocket breaks down. But number two, you've got to make smart decisions with the football. And that time, that simply was not a smart decision.
To throw again on second down, Prescott. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a fourth down. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's our time.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. There he goes left side. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown.
Well, what has been a fantastic game for...